What if China could shut down American fighter jets, your next smartphone, and even the electric car you're eyeing, with just one move? This isn't sci-fi, it's happening right now, and it's shaking the world. Today, we're diving into how China slammed back at Trump's tariffs with a plan that's rewriting the rules. This isn't just about taxes, it's a blow hitting everything from grocery prices to America's military power. You'll find out why a brand new US fighter jet might never take off, how your wallet could feel the pinch, and what this means for the entire planet. Hit that like button to keep these breakdowns coming, and let's get started. Picture this: Donald Trump rolls out massive tariffs, up to 145%, on everything Chinese, from clothes to gadgets. It's like slamming the door and saying, "We're done with you." But China doesn't blink. They hit back hard, choking off rare earth metals that power jets and phones, slapping 125% tariffs on American goods like soybeans and cars, and even banning Hollywood movies and discouraging tourism. It's a high-stakes chess game, and every move sends shockwaves, wrecking businesses, hiking prices, and stirring tensions worldwide. Who's playing the smarter game? Trump or China? Let's break it down step by step and find out. China's first move was a game-changer. They tightened the screws on rare earth metals, elements like neodymium, gadolinium, dysprosium. These aren't just fancy names, they're the backbone of modern tech. Electric car batteries, wind turbines, smartphone chips, even hospital MRI machines, they all need these metals. And here's the kicker: China controls nearly 70% of the world's supply. It's like they're holding the plug to the global tech outlet. Now, let's talk about a real bombshell. Newsweek dropped a report that sent chills through Washington. The F-47, America's next-gen fighter jet meant to dominate the skies, is in serious trouble. Without rare earths, you can't build its avionics, the brains of the plane. We're talking radars, targeting systems, the works. It's like trying to run a laptop without a processor. China's message is crystal clear: you want tariffs? Good luck flying your jets without us. But it's not just about one plane. Think about your life. The phone in your pocket, the laptop you're watching this on, they rely on these metals too. If factories can't get them, production slows, and prices climb. Imagine walking into a store and seeing a $2,000 smartphone that used to cost half that. Or waiting months for a new gadget because the supply chain's stuck. This is China flexing its muscle, showing they can hit America where it hurts most. But are they stopping there? Not even close. What's their next play? Let's find out. China's not just playing defense. They're going all in. They slapped 125% tariffs on American goods, targeting stuff like soybeans, whiskey, and pickup trucks. That's a gut punch to farmers in Iowa who ship crops to China and car dealers in Texas who can't sell trucks abroad. Reuters says this is a direct counter to Trump's tariffs, which are already squeezing Chinese exports. But Beijing's thinking bigger than just trade numbers. They've banned American movies from their theaters. Picture this: the next Marvel blockbuster, the kind that rakes in billions, gets locked out of China, one of the biggest movie markets on Earth. Hollywood execs are sweating bullets. And it gets wilder. China's government issued warnings to tourists and students, saying, maybe skip that trip to the US. Fewer Chinese tourists means empty hotels in New York and quieter theme parks in Florida. It's not just economics, it's a cultural middle finger to America's global image. Let's bring it home. Imagine you run a diner in a tourist town. Chinese visitors used to pack your tables, but now they're gone. Or you're a farmer, and your soybeans are piling up because China's not buying. This isn't some boardroom drama. It's hitting real people, real businesses. And it's not one-sided. Chinese consumers are feeling it too, with American goods like iPhones or jeans getting pricier. Let's take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Trump's rallying cry is simple: I'll bring jobs back to America. We'll make our own stuff. Sounds great, right? But China's clapping back with a reality check. You need us more than you think. And they've got a point. Rare earths aren't just another product. They're a choke point for technology and power. Think about electric vehicles. Those sleek Teslas or Ford Mustangs buzzing around. They need rare earths for the magnets in their motors. Without them, production stalls, and prices could double. Same goes for wind turbines powering green energy. China's restrictions could slow the fight against climate change. Even hospitals aren't safe. MRI scanners, which doctors use to save lives, depend on these metals. Now let's talk defense, because this is where it gets scary. The F-47 isn't the only thing at risk. Drones that scout battlefields, satellites that guide missiles, even laser systems, they all need rare earths. One Pentagon insider put it bluntly, China's holding half our arsenal hostage. That's not just a trade spat, it's a national security wake-up call. But here's the twist, China's not untouchable. Their economy leans heavily on selling to America. If this trade war tanks, factories in Shanghai could shut down, leaving millions jobless. It's like two boxers trading blows, each hoping the other drops first. So, who's got the stronger stomach, Trump or China? And what does this mean for the rest of us? While leaders play hardball, it's regular folks catching the fallout. In America, people are already griping at checkout lines. One mom in Ohio told a local news station, "My kid's new tablet cost me $200 more than last year. What's going on?" Small businesses are in deeper trouble. It's not just America feeling the squeeze. In China, workers are nervous too. Rare earth bans sound tough, but they're slowing down factories that make everything from phone screens to car parts. One factory worker in Guangdong shared on social media, "If America stops buying, I'm out of a job. But we can't let them push us around." Meanwhile, Chinese shoppers are annoyed. American brands like Nike or Apple are getting pricier thanks to those 125% tariffs. Then there's the cultural sting. In Los Angeles, a film editor named Sarah tweeted, "My studio's freaking out. Our big movie got banned in China. Years of work gone." On the flip side, Chinese moviegoers are bummed they can't see the latest superhero flick. It's like both sides are punishing each other's dreams. This war's leaving bruises everywhere. This isn't just America versus China. It's a fight shaking the whole world. Let's zoom out. Europe's watching nervously. Countries like Germany, which build cars and wind turbines, rely on Chinese rare earths too. If supplies dry up, their factories could grind to a halt, spiking prices across the continent. Japan and South Korea, tech giants in their own right, are scrambling to secure their own metal stashes. It's like a global game of musical chairs, and nobody wants to be left standing. Then there's the developing world. Places like Brazil or India want to go green with solar panels and EVs, but China's restrictions could jack up costs, slowing their progress. One economist warned, this trade war could set clean energy back a decade. Even food's at risk. Those soybean tariffs mean American farmers are dumping crops, which messes with global grain prices. Back to the US, the Pentagon sounding alarms. Beyond the F-47, entire weapons programs could stall. Imagine a future where America's military lags because it can't get enough metals. Meanwhile, China's stockpiling for its own jets and tech, signaling they're ready for a long fight. But here's a wild card. Other countries could jump in. Australia's got rare earth mines but lacks China's scale. Africa's sitting on untapped deposits, but it'll take years to dig them up. This isn't just a trade war, it's a race to control the future. Who's got the edge right now? China, America, or someone else entirely? Drop your take in the comments. So, where's this all headed? Worst case scenario, China keeps rare earths locked down, and prices for everything, phones, cars, even electricity, go through the roof. Newsweek's already warning that hits like the F-47 are just the tip of the iceberg. Big players like Apple are hunting for new suppliers, but that's not a quick fix. Experts estimate America needs at least 5 years to mine its own rare earths, 5 years of higher prices and supply chain chaos. Then there's Hollywood and tourism. If China's bans stick, American cities like Miami or Las Vegas could see fewer visitors, costing jobs. But China's not immune. Their movie fans are missing out, and their exporters are sweating as American orders dry up. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe.